You know, when this was all said and done, I'd been helping with time lapse and shooting B-roll here and there and stuff, and I really love to be involved in this filmmaking process. And at the end, I was like, I would love to edit this piece. I'm happy with this little edit that you guys are about to watch. China has one of the most surreal landscapes that I've ever experienced. These ancient karst formations have been sculpted by wind and water and millions of years of erosion into these beautiful natural sculptures. Behind me is the Great Arch, which is a prime example of just how unique and beautiful these formations are. The next month is for sure going to be an adventure. I'm here with my good friends, Emily Harrington and Matt Siegel, and we're here to explore the limestone karst formations that are unique to this part of the world. The legendary National Geographic photographer Karsten Peter is going to be documenting the entire journey, so I'm pretty psyched to see the photos.
I need to shoot now. Whoop.
We are probably in the most extreme environment for limestone formations, and it's always nice to have people for scale or just the adventure to climb.
The whole mission started at the Stone Forest, which 270 million years ago was seafloor, and now, through time and erosion, is hundreds of square miles of freestanding limestone spires.
So one of the craziest things about limestone in general, especially the limestone in China, is to think about at one time this was a seafloor and all the limestone was living coral, essentially, which it's really wild to think about how, you're climbing on these things and, a really long time ago, probably millions of years ago, they were alive.
Walking inside that stone forest, it's like a labyrinth, what nature can form, and I was stunned by the beauty.
Running around in a wonderland, just having fun and getting to climb on some of the coolest and most unique formations any of us have ever climbed on.
Nice, Maddie.
Really good.
Good fun?
Yeah. Really fun.
I need food, maybe some beer.
I need a beer and some water.
That's the kind of spirit behind these expeditions. Things develop always different than you expect. There are funny, quirky situations.
The drive was supposed to be 5 hours, so we drove for 11 hours. And now it's nighttime and we're eating street food.
A bit too much to the grill,
All the weird shit. What is that?
As far as the eating goes, clearly the most adventurous.
It is damn delicious. Oh.
We're at the kissing fish spa. The fish eat the dead skin off your feet.
This tickles. It really tickles.
And it feels kind of good, actually.
The trip to Yangshou was long, but it was definitely worth it when we got there and we saw what an amazing place it was.
Yangshou is the city that sits next to this beautiful river in the center of countless massive karsts. The arch, the Moon Hill Arch, it really is a surreal place.
And these arches are maybe the relicts of former caves. They just got eroded, and what just stays behind is a giant arch. And it was just mind-blowing what our climbers were able to do there.
The stone here, from a climbing perspective, is it just calls to you. It's very inviting, and not only is it spectacular, but it's amazing to climb on and offers up super gymnastic, athletic movement, but it can also be very adventurous, sometimes dangerous, but always beautiful. I'm really hoping that this half-an-hour drive takes 3 hours.
We thought Moon Hill was going to be like the most amazing arch we were going to see. We arrived to get to, and we're like, oh wow, okay, this is the Great Arch. Every morning, the sun shines right through the arch.
So we spent the first couple days working on this huge route that went all the way up the left side of the arch. And then with 1 day left, we gave it the full Hail Mary attempt. This is our chance to send the route, so hopefully things go well, but no matter what, we're gonna get a climb on a spectacular route in a spectacular location. Hopefully we can put it all together, and there's a lot of hard climbing up there, so hopefully luck shines upon us. Holding on for dear life, getting winded, and your muscles are pumped, and you're sweating, and you're scared, but you're loving it, you know? That's what we came here for. You gain a lot of energy and power from interacting with these amazing landscapes.
They are amazing. I don't know how they climb these walls, how they manage these walls, overhanging walls, unbelievable to me. I don't know how you can do it.
Oh yeah.
Totally against all odds.
Yes. Yeah, it's like geologic, like wonderland.
Goes through some of the wildest formations of tufas and stalactites. And
How do I get back down? It's a big question mark.
Yeah.
'Cause it's not like you just wrap down the rope, or else you would just wrap out into space and be like, well, that was dumb. That was heinous. I'm gonna push off the button on your side. I'm seriously gonna push you in. Just don't do that. I got this. I mean, after the Great Arch, we were basically like, well, nothing's gonna top that. And then we headed out to Yangshou Grand Canyon based on some photos that we'd seen on the internet of what looked like some pretty cool spires. And then we arrived at the most incredible unclimbed spire we'd ever seen.
Yeah, at the forefront of exploration, it's maybe new discoveries, or you venture into new territories, or onto new summits. I mean, it's exciting.
We're gonna be heading to the summit of one of the wildest towers I've ever seen. Friggin' sight / a little grip. And here we go.
you want to put me on belay?
Yeah.
About to blow.
Watch me here.
Nice, CD.
Hell yeah, dude.
That was pretty mellow. It's one of the most beautiful towers in the world, and we were the first people ever to climb it. That is incredible.
What's really crazy about this is we spent 1 month in China, and we went to so many different areas that were totally unique and different. It just goes to show how unexplored China is. Looking back on all of the wild formations that we've seen, it's incredible that this is all in one country.
You go into a landscape like this, and it affects you, and it changes you as a person, and it inspires you.
I got a great satisfaction and also a great desire to continue. It makes hunger for more, because you want to have more of these experiences, and you want to maybe stand on more of these towers.